2-0 defeat, a frustrating afternoon, but a much better performance today.
Yeah, commendable to the lads. I thought their attitude and application was excellent. We were really brave, very comfortable at half time. We felt as though our game strategy was where it needed to be. I asked them to be really brave when the ball turned over and we had possession, and I thought we were very much that. It's about moments. It's moments in the game. You can see that we've had 2 great opportunities in the first half to go 1-0 up, and we don't. So we lack a little bit of conviction there, and then we don't make it easy for ourselves by, again, 30 seconds into the second half. We concede a goal, so that's never going to help your cause. We tried to mix it up a little bit just to give us a few more numbers committing forward. We just went for it. We just thought that we wanted to give the players the best chance just to go and get a goal. So we let the shackles off somewhat, and I thought the players were really brave, and thought they moved the ball really well. I thought we were really good value for something out of the game today. I actually honestly thought that going up a level that referees and officials might be better, but as we've just been discussing there, certainly not the case today again. I certainly don't like to blame the officials. And again, credit to Halifax. They're on a great run. It's their 5th win in a row. Chuff for them. And I know what it's like for managers. When it's going well. I didn't get too excited. A week ago? It's been a really tough week for us. And a week ago, when everybody was, saying how brilliant we were, I wasn't getting too excited, and I certainly don't get too down now. So it's, it's been a tough week. I thought the players really reacted well today. It was a performance befitting of the football club. Good attitude, good application, but it was just about moments. I think, we scored one of them in the first half. We'd more than likely go on and win the game. But, disappointed to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, you ended the first half, didn't you, massively in the ascendancy. Half time probably came at the wrong time for you. Those 2 opportunities in the last minute, Waldron hitting the post, and then the ball cleared off the line essentially from Scott Pollock. And if one of those had gone in, the second half starts differently, doesn't it? Yeah,
we had a couple of moments in on goal as well earlier in the first half. So you're right. I actually said it in the technical area. We don't want the whistle to come for half time. But we felt very strong, and the lads looked very confident at half time. But when you come out and concede a goal straight away, it's really disappointing. We could see that they tried to load up on that right hand side with 2 wingers, if you like. We thought we'd sorted it, but obviously not. We need to have more of a desire to stop crosses. It's about moments. Like I say, I don't want to criticise anyone. It's tough. I've seen some of the comments this week which get sent to me. I don't look on social media if anyone's going on there trying to send me messages, but I think we need to get some perspective. We've had a lot of success at the football club in my time here. We were very, very successful in this league only a week ago. So, they're still the same players, still the same management. We just had a really tough week. And what I've just said to the players there, and I know it sounds a little bit sadistic, but I almost relish moments like this. I'm almost like, well, bring it on. Good. Let's see what we're all about, because I'd rather it happen at this stage of the season. So it'd be interesting to see what the reaction's like from the fans now. It'd be good for the people around the club and the players. It'd be interesting to see how everybody reacts, because it's all well and good when things are going well. Everybody's your mate. But when we've had a tough week, it'd be interesting to see who reacts and who wants to come out fighting and who wants to get behind each other and stick together, and who's going to be whinging and moaning and doing all the same old stuff that's boring. We can't get too emotional with results. Yes, they are the be-all and end-all, but at the end of the day, it's about the attitude and application. I've been a bit critical of the players the last 2 games, but today, I thought they were really worthy of something out of the game. And look, at the moment, we're getting refereeing decisions that might go against us and little moments. But I've been in it 28 years, and those moments come round and they'll start going for you. But you've got to earn it. You've got to go out there and be willing to be brave and courageous. We're going to have to work harder than we've ever worked. And it's still very, very early in the season, so the Woking game becomes a very important game for us now.
Yeah, I guess it's all about character now, isn't it? Character of your players. You've shown many times over the years in that promotion run-in last year, you showed character. You showed that you needed to have character, and it's about showing that now moving forward in these slightly tougher times, isn't it? And everybody needs to be behind you.
Yeah, what's the alternative? Just go home. It's again, I say statistically, I'm quite looking forward to getting up in the morning, having that horrible feeling in my stomach, and seeing what my reaction's going to be like, and then seeing what my players will be like through the week, and seeing what everybody else attached to the football club will be like. Because, like you say, strong groups stick together, and we will come through it. It's a bad week amongst quite a lot of other months that have been really, really positive. So it'll turn for us, but at the moment we've got to earn that. You know, we've got to go out, keep believing, keep trusting in our own process, which has served us so well up until this point. Yes, I'm excited for the week. I'm excited, strangely. I'm obviously hurting. It's obviously very difficult when you put your heart and soul into something, but I'm excited to see what we're all going to be like this week. So let's go.
Let's finish with positives. Really good to see Ryan Haynes back and put in a good shift for just over an hour. Michael Nottingham back on the bench. Shane Byrne maybe a week or so away, and obviously Zach Brown was missing today. You're walking wounded are coming back, and it's important at this level to have that full squad at your availability. Again,
it's perspective, isn't it? You know, when you've got Shane Knotts and Zach Brown out of the squad, I mean that's tough. They're 3 starters. You know, if they're on it, they're certainly 3 capable starters. And again, yeah, listen, it's we're trying to find our way in this league, and what we realise now that we can play well, like we've done today, like we did at Yeovil. We can play well but still get punished, so we've got to take our moments when they come. We've got to show a bit of conviction. So we're learning, and we need to learn fast, but I'm excited to get going again, get to the Woking game, get to the Gateshead game, and put our best foot forward. You know, just reach our potential. That's all we can ask of the players.
Well, Gavin, you don't win or lose anything in October. That's a bit of an old adage, a bit of an old cliche, but FA Cup next week, a week's break now, and you can go into that game and put this 3-game run behind you and go again at Woking.
Yeah, it'll be a tough game, another tough game. They don't come easier, you know. I'm not sure we could have had an easy game in the FA Cup the way it is at this stage. So, yeah, really looking forward to it. Can't wait to get preparing this week. Make sure we put our best foot forward, because that's all I can ask of the players. So, when we stick to our process and the decision making's right, and we get a little bit go our way, which we have to earn, we'll be okay.
Yep, thanks, Gavin. Positive as always to finish. Unlucky today, and looking forward to the FA Cup next week.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.